So what I'm doing here is every time that she gets hyper-focused, like there, I just give her a little tap. And a 13 is her working level outside like this. So working levels will change depending on the circumstances. So her working level inside is about a 5 or a 6. On this walk, she's been at about a 10 for a working level. Now that she is being asked to just relax and focus and stay still, that's much harder for her. On the walk, she has to stay at a proper heel position, but she gets to move. She gets to, ooh, that was a big sigh. This is really hard for her. She gets to move. She gets to focus on different things. There's forward motion, and that makes it a lot easier for her. So right now, I'm in this park there's volleyball over there. So there's a ball bouncing around. There's people yelling. Oh, this is so hard for her. So she's just getting a little tap. Started out at a 15 and that was working pretty well, so I bumped it down to a 13. This seems about right because it's a little harder for her to break concentration. I don't want to, this is not a correction. This is not a correction. This is her working level as a reminder to, hey, break your focus. Don't worry about that. Now we've got Bob over here. He really just does not care one way or the other. Don't you, Bob? Yeah, don't you, Bob? You good boy. Also, good learning moment here. He looks very concerned. He looks very stressed out. The whites of his eyes are showing a little bit. But he's not. I can read him real well, and he's just not concerned. He's a good boy. That's just kind of his face. Let me show you. Keep showing you when I... Good girl. So it seems like I'm tapping the remote a lot, and I kind of am, but that's okay. This is the very beginning. She's learning, and she's responding to it very, very well. She's listening every time that I give her a little tap. And she doesn't know that she's not supposed to focus yet. She's supposed to focus, but she's not supposed to focus on, like cars that go by or the people on the volleyball court. She doesn't really understand that she's not supposed to do that yet. She doesn't know any better. So this is me teaching her. And once she understands, once she knows, then I can start bumping those levels up, and I'll have to correct her when she does hyperfocus. But I'll only have to do that a couple times because she'll understand, because she already has learned. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. So she's done really well tonight. Really well. I really challenged her this first time out. I really challenged her. And she's done really well. So, good girl.